I'm sorry, why did the Rockets draft him? I'm being completely honest here. What was the point? What was the point of the Houston Rockets drafting, like, Reed Sheppard? If they're not going to play him, because he hasn't been that bad. He hasn't been. He's shown enough flashes. And I get it. Look, they lost yesterday to the Sacramento Kings. They literally didn't have another point guard healthy. He was their only healthy point guard. He didn't play. If you guys agree it's a bit weird, subscribe. We're trying to hit 9.3 thousand subscribers by the end of the day. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently on the channel. Like, it's actually been crazy. We're on track to hit 10k by the end of the month, which is what we're going for. But can we be completely honest here? Why did they draft him? Like, or why did they not trade him? And why are they calling him up for games? Why are they calling him up to play NBA games and not just let him develop maybe in the G League if you're not going to play the kid? Like, they just lost to the Kings last night, and that's fine. Look, the Kings are a good team. The Kings are genuinely a good team. And look, Jalen Green played point guard, I guess. It's one of those things where it is what it is. But if you look at the squad they had, and yeah, maybe he's not ready. Yeah, this team's a 2 seed. But no Fred VanVleet. Jabari Smith Jr. out. I know they're not the same position. But Reed Sheppard was the only guard to not play. And Aaron Holiday's playing. I'm sorry, like, there is no reason why Aaron Holiday should be playing over Reed Sheppard. And I understand. Aaron Holiday today might be better than Reed Sheppard. But, like, I can guarantee you by the end of the season, if you just played Reed Sheppard and Aaron Holiday's minutes. So on the season, Reed Sheppard has played in fairness, he's played in more games. He's played, like, more minutes. And he's shooting a worse percent from 3. But it's like, you gotta at least give some grace to a rookie. Because I get it, you're in win now mode. And when Fred VanVleet's there and you're playing Jalen Green, sometimes that's fine. But it's like, you send him down to the G League to get his confidence back. You bring him back up in a game where your team is undermanned, especially at his position, and you still don't play him? Like, what's the point? Like, at least get an asset for him. And I don't understand why they made the trade. I really don't. Why they made the pick. Because if you look at what the team needs, the team desperately, I know they've got Steven Adams, but, like, to be fair, did they desperately need anything? Yeah, I still would have just taken Donovan Clingan. Or trade the damn pick. How many teams were looking for Donovan Clingan at 3? Like, there were teams looking for stuff. You probably could have got your guy at, 9 or something. You could have got your guy. But you chose not to get your guy. And you end up with this happening. Like, it's madness. It's madness that's how you end up with wasting a number 3 pick who I don't even know if he has value anymore. Like, I don't even know if he has trade value. Like, all you had to do was kind of play the guy and see what happens. And maybe he might have had some trade value by the end of the rookie season. But he just doesn't. He just doesn't. And look, maybe he's not doing what Ime Udoka's saying. And I get that. It can happen. But, like, if you're not going to play him, just let him ball out in the G League. Let him ball out in the G League. Let him ball out in April. You don't need to play him in the playoffs. Give him those, like, April meaningless game minutes and let him drop 40 in one of those games. And then go trade him in the offseason. Go package him with a pick. You're not going to be able to pay everybody. So let's say you don't want to pay Jabari Smith, or you don't want to pay somebody because you know you're going to have to pay a man. You know you're going to have, like, Jalen Green, you're going to pay him because he's playing really well. You're going to keep him. You obviously paid Şengün, or if you haven't, you're going to. So if you know you're not going to keep Jabari Smith, there could be a swing for the fences trade, getting off Jabari Smith, and your young assets could be a Jabari Smith and Reed Sheppard. Like, you could go for the Giannis trade. You could go for, like, the swing for the fences trade. You could go for the Devin Booker trade. And, like, Reed Sheppard would be a really interesting piece in the Devin Booker trade. Not if he's not seeing the damn floor. Like, he's not even getting a shot. He's not even getting a chance to be bad. Because I get it, again, the Houston Rockets are trying to win. They're trying to win games, but you don't have young players. Like, you need to play young players to develop them. Like, Amen wasn't that great as a rookie last year. Like, he was good. He wasn't this Amen Thompson. And Amen was still getting his looks. And again, the problem is that the Houston Rockets last year were a team that went on a hot streak to almost make the play-in. They were a team that did not make the play-in, and this year they're a number 2 seed. It is awkward. It's awkward. And to be fair, they're probably a lot better than was expected. But surely if there was, again, a chance that you weren't going to play the rookie, you would trade the damn rookie. Like, that number 3 pick had so much value because of how much teams value Donovan Clingan in the draft last year. And you used it on the Summer League GOAT. You lose it on a guy that peaked in Summer League, it seems. But, yeah, it is. I don't know how I feel about Reed Sheppard, though. I think he's going to be good. I really do. Like, it's just a weird one with how he's been playing. I stand by the fact that I think he's a lot better than the Houston Rockets, than he's showing in Houston, because he's just not getting a chance. And we're now looking at a redraft where I've seen redrafts where Reed Sheppard isn't even in the lottery, and I'm like, it's a way too early redraft to be fair. To be fair, I saw redrafts where they said Kel'el Ware was a second round pick, and I think genuinely in a redraft, where would Kel'el Ware go? 5, 6 in a redraft maybe? But it's, yeah. And it's always a tough one again for rookies being drafted by the top teams. Like, it's very rare that a Tatum happens or a Donovan Mitchell happens when you've got a really high level player and a high level team, and they suddenly just let the rookie do his thing. And heck, with Tatum, we can't forget when Gordon Hayward and Kyrie came back. Like, it wasn't like either of them, or Tatum was playing much in his second year or doing much in his second year. He was more so than anything playing a bigger role as a rookie than he played in his second season, which is obviously, again, something that doesn't really happen too much. But yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think. I do wish he had gone somewhere else because I think Reed Sheppard could have been good, but at this stage, I think I gave it like a C grade for Houston at the time, and it's actually kind of looking like a good grade for me. And this is one because of how fun he was in Summer League that I'm actually not happy that I'm right about. Anyway, I'll see you guys.